They are mad. They are mad. They lack. You know? Yes. This person came up against a lot of them. But especially this specific person, they know who they are. They try so hard. For a lot of you, those that you left behind, felt some type of way because you don't want any shit to do with them. Because you've seen through their bullshit and you refuse to tolerate that. You stood your ground, you called your power back. You took your power back. You snatched your power back. You know? And ever since, they're not right. Ego tripping. This person behind the scene, ego tripping. You know? Overindulging. Unsatisfied. Smugness. Who you thought you're the fucker you think you are. Sovereign being. You know? Who you think you are. A sovereign being. You know? Who you think you are. They're mad. They can stop your new beginning. Tried everything. They tried everything. Everything. You know? They tried everything, but sit the fuck down. You know? They have no choice except to sit the fuck down. They're fighting a losing battle. No winning. And they see it. They've been doing this for a very long time. They're exhausted. Exhausted. You know? Oh, it's just to punk us down. Everything they do to you, done to them. Everything doing to you, done to them. They want to take away your independence. They don't like how you're independent. They don't like that you don't need them. Constantly making investments over and over again. They want to punish you for standing your ground. They wanted to punish you for speaking your truth, for yourself, for not backing down. They want to punish you for walking away from them. Like al-Haki, for answering your calling. They need to punish you for leaving them behind, for not putting up with their bullshit. You know, you got a Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini. You're too strong for these clowns. You're too strong for these people. You know, you're too strong for them. These 5 people. You know, you're too strong for them. You know, who you think yourself, homie? Who you think yourself, homie? Is somebody? They thought they're going to cause your demise. They were confident, overly too confident, and the universe had to humble this person. God used you to humble this person. And you ain't God in nobody's life, homie. You ain't God in nobody's life. They are angry because they have to see you in your glory, and everything backfired. Love spells and all these things, and they have no access to you. Yes, you know, they ain't no access to you. You know, yeah. I want access to curse you. You know, to put spells on you, to siphon out of you. You know, huh, you know, you're gonna relocate soon. You're gonna relocate soon. Yeah, so you're gonna relocate. Yes, yeah. These obsessive motherfuckers. You know, obsessed. You rip. You exposed for who they are, and everybody more around this person, they know who they really is. Mad at you because you exposed the real them. You know, they mad at you because people know who they really are. Now you know who they are. You have no saying and no access to my life. No access for the wicked. That's what Spirit says. No access for the wicked.